Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Current Affairs for You. So today we will discuss the important current affairs of 4th February 2021. So the first question for today is, who has been awarded with Alert Being Icon Award? Options are Nasruddin Shah, A.R. Rahman, Nikhil Srivastava, Dr. Carolina Araujo. So option B is correct here, A.R. Rahman. A.R. Rahman has been awarded with Alert Being Icon Award. These awards are being given by NGO Alert. So every year NGO Alert will give Alert Being Icon Awards to some personals who are good Samaritans, who will help the others. So this year they have given almost 14 people are honored with 4th edition of Alert Being Awards by NGO Alert for their good Samaritan work. Now one more important person who got Alert Being Award is Kiran Majumdar Shah. Who is it? Who is she? Kiran Majumdar Shah. She was the founder of Baikan Foundation. Founder Kiran Majumdar Shah also won Alert Being Award, and also A.R. Rahman. Now Nasruddin Shah won Aditya Vikram Birla Kalashikar Puraskar. Nasruddin Shah. Nikhil Srivastava won Michael and Sheila held prize for 2021. Michael and Sheila held prize for 2021, and he is a mathematician. Dr. Carolina Araujo won Ramanujan Award for 2020. So next question, Stardust 1.0, which is world's first commercial rocket powered by biofuel launched by an startup company. Now the question is, the startup company belongs to which country? Options are USA, Russia, India and China. So option A is correct here. A USA based startup company. The name of the startup company is Blue Shift. Very important. There is a startup company called Blue Shift. It launched Stardust 1.0, and this is world's first commercial rocket which is used by biofuel. Now what is the use of this biofuel? This solid biofuel is non-toxic and also carbon neutral. Non-toxic and carbon neutral. It uses nitrous oxide and also bubbled with oxygen, which acts like oxidizer. So these are all chemical terms. Now Russia launched Angara 5 launched by Russia, and India a communication satellite called CMS-01 communication satellite launched by India is CMS-01. China Geofen 14, which is an Earth observation satellite. This is launched by China. Next question, who wrote the book The Little Book of Encouragement? Options are Muhammad Jishan, Farid Zakaria, Kaushik, Dalai Lama. So options D is correct here. Dalai Lama wrote a book called The Little Book of Encouragement. Now Muhammad Jishan wrote a book called Flying Blind. India's Quest for Global Leadership. Flying Blind, India's Quest for Global Leadership. This book is written by Muhammad Jishan. Farid Zakaria wrote a book called 10 Lessons After or for a Post-Pandemic. 10 Lessons for a Post-Pandemic World. This book is written by Farid Zakaria. R. Kaushik wrote a book called India's 71 year test journey to Triumph in Australia. This is written by R. Kaushik. So next question, in which of the following place a dedicated center for wetland conservation and management has been established? Options are Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Tapi, Gujarat, Thane, Maharashtra, Maharajganj, Uttar Pradesh. Very important question. So now let's talk about this question first. Bubble Supriyo. Important name, Babul Supriyo. Who is he? Minister of State for Ministry of Forest, Climate Change and Environment. Ministry of Forest and Climate Change and Environment, Babul Supriyo launched something called Center for Wetland Conservation and Management. Now the question is where it is launched. It is launched at Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It is launched. Where it is launched? NCSCM. NCSCM stands for National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management. National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management. At this place, this is Center for Wetland Conservation Management has been established by Babul Supriyo. Next, Tapi, Gujarat. World's biggest zinc smelter. Zinc smelter has been inaugurated. World's biggest zinc smelter has been inaugurated in Tapi, Gujarat. Thane, Maharashtra. Period room in public toilets. Period room which is specifically made for women in public toilets. This is inaugurated at Thane, Maharashtra. Now, Maharajganj, Uttar Pradesh. Vulture Conservation Center, which is called Jatayu Vulture Breeding Conservation Center has been inaugurated in Maharajganj, Uttar Pradesh. Next question. When do we observe World Leprosy Day? Options are 15th January, 14th January, 10th January and 31st January. So option D is correct here. 31st January we celebrate World Leprosy Day. World Leprosy Day, 31st January. 15th January we celebrate Indian Army Day. 14th January we celebrate Armed Forces Veterans Day. 10th January we celebrate World Hindi Day. Now tell me, when do we celebrate National Hindi Day? We celebrate National Hindi Day on September 14th. National Hindi Day. So 15th January Indian Army Day, 14th January Armed Forces Veteran Day, 10th January World Hindi Day, September 14 National Hindi Day, 31st January World Leprosy Day. Next question. Who wrote the book Yes Man, The Untold Story of Rana Kapoor? Options are Madhav Bhandari, Sridharan Pillai, S.Y. Qureshi, Vaman S. Prabhu, Pawan C. Lal. So option E is correct here. Pawan C. Lal. Pawan C. Lal. Option E, Pawan C. Lal is the correct answer. He wrote a book called Yes Man, The Untold Story of Rana Kapoor. Yes Man, The Untold Story of Rana Kapoor. It is written by Pawan C. Lal. Now Madhav Bhandari wrote a book called Ayodhya. This book is written by Madhav Bhandari. Sridharan Pillai wrote a book called O Mizoram. This O Mizoram book is released by Vice President Venkaiah Naidu. S.Y. Qureshi wrote a book called The Population Myth. Very big book. The Population Myth, Islam, Family Planning, Politics in India. The Population Myth, Islam, Family Planning and Politics in India. This book is written by S.Y. Qureshi, very important book. Next, Vaman S. Prabhu. He wrote a book called Manohar Parrikar, Off the Record. This book is written by Vaman S. Prabhu. Next question. Which is the first metro in the country to use ultraviolet rays to sanitize train coaches? Options are Lucknow, Delhi, Mumbai, Kochi. So option A is correct here. Lucknow Metro. Lucknow Metro is the first metro in the country to use UV rays, which is called ultraviolet rays, to sanitize train coaches. Which is it? Lucknow Metro. Very important. Next question. Ranji Trophy is related to which of the following sport? Options are badminton, hockey, cricket, football. So option C is correct here. Cricket. Ranji Trophy is related to cricket. So very important terms I will tell you now. About cricket, badminton, hockey and football. The different trophies held in different sports. Now let's talk about badminton first. Badminton, Thomas Cup, Uber Cup. Thomas Cup is for men and Uber Cup is for women. This belongs to Badminton. Next, hockey. Sultan Ajlan Shah, very important. Sultan Ajlan Shah Cup, it is related to hockey. Sultan Ajlan Shah. And one more thing, Aga Khan and Murugappa, these all belongs to hockey. Next, football. Santosh Trophy, very important. Santosh Trophy, in many exams they asked Santosh Trophy belongs to which sport? Now the answer is football. Rovers Cup, this also belongs to football. Next, Durand Cup, this also belongs to football. So this is for 8th question. Next, 9th question. Where did Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated 13th edition of Aero India 2021? Options are Agarmalwa, Madhya Pradesh; Jaipur, Rajasthan; Bengaluru, Karnataka; Haldwani, Uttarakhand. So option C is correct here, Bengaluru, Karnataka. And exactly in Bengaluru, Yelahanka Air Force Station, AFS Air Force Station, Yelahanka Air Force Station, which is in Bengaluru, Karnataka. Now Defense Minister, who is it? Rajnath Singh, inaugurated which edition? 13th edition of Aero India 2021. This is virtually and also both in virtual and also in real. Now Jaipur, Rajasthan, automated banknote processing center has been inaugurated in Jaipur, Rajasthan, which is by RBI. And also National Institute of Ayurveda, this is inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, again in Jaipur, Rajasthan. Next, Haldwani, Uttarakhand, India's first pollinator park has been inaugurated in Haldwani, Uttarakhand, very important. Next question. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Life Insurance Corporation Housing Finance Limited? Options are Y. Vishwanatha Goud, Vineet Agarwal, Utpal Kumar Singh, Avik Sarkar. So option A is correct here. Y. Vishwanatha Goud has been appointed as MD and CEO of LIC Housing Finance Limited. Who is it? Vishwanatha Goud. Vineet Agarwal, Asocham Chairman, Vineet Agarwal. Utpal Kumar Singh, Lok Sabha Secretary General, Utpal Kumar Singh. Avik Sarkar, Chairman of Press Trust of India, Chairman Avik Sarkar. So that's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like the video and share with your friends so that I can make more important videos. That's all for today. Thank you.